there he is. Back in the daylight, John Deere 8820 and a 920 bean head, platform head there. Both out here going, it's real slow going. The airport's right behind us. I'll take a clip of that later. You can see that shed's pretty well gone. That's all the tin and walls and insulation that we were dealing with last night over there. That's where I live streamed. So that's what that was going on. And that's where that all came from. And in the field we're in right now, all this trash came from the airport, which is right across the road. Luckily we have a really good landlord here, and he came over. There's a piece of like plywood. So we'll just kind of sneak up, and then I'm sitting back down. He comes along with his four-wheeler right behind me. He's grabbing that. And then we come back through, we clean up any little bit where we pick the bean head up. So that's working out slick. Otherwise, they can't keep up with the two combines, but they're driving alongside where we just our last pass and cleaning the junk up. But I mean, it's you can't even imagine how much stuff is out here. So we just got to do the best job that we can, and that's exactly what we're doing. You know, you can see we're still getting all the beans. It's just taking a lot longer. That's why we got that second machine out here. We're closing in with like 10 acres left for the season. Now there's the landlord. Not only does he have a guy with a four-wheeler out here, he's got a guy with a skid loader and grapple. Yeah, pretty nice of him. I'm playing a game of, I just pick up a little bit just to skate over the top of some of this stuff, and then now some of these boards got nails in them, and I'm going by them, and then they're just throwing them where we've already picked. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess, but this is the home stretch. They cut through some tile lines in the middle here, so they're a little rough, but it's a nice skiddy. Nice skiddy. Aircraft, you almost can't tell. He's pulled 3 airplane wings out of this field, or these fields here. What a mess. You know, like a lot of this drywall stuff I'm able to pick over or just slide right over, but some of this bigger stuff we're trying to throw off to the side first. Lose my mind. That's about what I'm gonna do here with all this garbage. But ladies and gents, soybean harvest is done. Wow, I never thought I'd be so happy to see the end of soybeans. There was so much trash out here. So thankful that the landlord had his guy on a four-wheeler and skid loader out here. That helped immensely. The 88 here, he's just, I guess he wants to clean up here a little bit around this slough, but like I said, they ripped some tile lines through here. It'll make this field a lot better. We'll come through with the ripper and smooth them off a little better. It's hard, obviously, to cut the soybeans over and around those. Don't want to mess your head up, but that's it. We're done. We are done. Oh, for cute. Look at that. Soybean harvest in the books. Had to swing over here in the daylight. Going to go ditch this head now. Oh, look at that. An old gleaner. Real old gleaner. I wouldn't even be able to tell you the model. Didn't waste any time. Already acquired the corn header. I don't have it hooked on yet. I'm going over to the bins and wall the an L8, L something, L2, maybe an L2 cleaner. Getting it done. Gonna go lock the head on when we're fueling up. Yeah, there's a couple hangers that are just gone completely, and they all ended up over in our field. I think there's a cement pad. That used to be a hanger. We probably got all the pieces for that. I wonder if they want to put it back together. We could give it back to them. This used to be a horse pasture like 3 years ago. And now we get back into the field where we normally have farmed, and the corn gets back to normal height. Crazy, huh? A little thinned out in here. Not bad, but yeah, that windmill didn't make it. We had an old windmill here. It didn't make it. Oh well. Bunch of trees. Bunch of trees laying in the field. So the landlord had called us asking if we'd cut around him at the very least so he can get after cutting them and then getting them off the field. And with rain moving in, this is real close to the bin site. We figured we'd just come pick this field. So here we are. Feels good to be back in the corn. I'm gonna go finish filling this wagon. It's hard to get the trucks in here, so I brought a wagon. That's a good noise. Got wet corn going back in the wet tank. Woo! There it is. We're gonna test it here. A lot of guys saying about 18%, so that's pretty dry. We ain't gonna be able to keep up to the dryer. Brought this wagon in here, and they're all running the combine, the cart. Another guy's coming to drive this wagon. I got a date tonight, so I'm out. And if it doesn't rain, we'll be going tomorrow, but they are talking rain, you know, within the hour or two. But hopefully it breaks and goes around us and we'll be picking corn still. So with that, you guys have a good night. Be safe as always, and we'll check you later.